before that, a word I would like to take for this, because all the delegates will agree with me and will definitely give a round of applause for the person whom we are looking for on the stage for the present answer. So I'm sure you are receiving some messages, newspapers, clippings, and also small video clippings in Bharat Samachar, in Times, different papers which has come for the last 5-7 days. It is none other than this present media, Bharat Samachar, Mr. Parvaiz. Please come on stage. He has a media partner. Last 1 week has done justice. He has given lot of coverage of his product.
मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे. Thank you everyone.
Garam, Vice Chancellor of this university, for allowing to host the 46th Nagi India Geography Congress, and the program was really successful. All the sessions that has conducted perfectly, and all our Nagi activities, particularly the memorial lectures, panel discussions, and the award ceremonies, all this they have nicely done. And for this, I would like to, on behalf of the National Association of Geographers India, I would like to congratulate the organizing secretary, Professor Ashok Kumar Lonaval, and he has done a commendable job for this organizing, that he has taken a lot of pain, and tried to make this particular event successful. So it is a big congratulations to you on behalf of the NAGI Secretariat, NAGI executive members, all the live members, and from all the delegates who are present here. You are actually the strength, particularly those who have presented paper and those who have also attended this particular program. I would also like to thank the volunteers or the students who have tirelessly tried to support this particular event. Really, on behalf of the National Association of Geographers, I would like to thank all of you. Okay, so we proceed further. We have conducted some awards and programs. So I will announce the award, and then we will confer that award as per the ceremonial procedures followed by the organization. So first award is Professor B. Hemamalini Eminent Geographers Award 2024.
Director of NRC, Honorable Registrar and President of this NAGI and Secretary General of NAGI, all the Executive Council members of NAGI, the administrative staff of the prestigious Usmania University, the faculty members and the administrative members of the Department of Geography and sister disciplines of this university, and above all, the participants and research scholars and students of this Department of Geography. I am really happy to stand before you for the NAGI's activities. We have crossed some 100 years of existence of this discipline in India. 100 years before, it was just a supportive discipline to other subjects. In 1924, it started with Aligarh Muslim University, the forming of the Department of Geography. And after that, a number of departments in various universities started the department, and then it continued like that, but in the form of modern geography. That is the trend. So we are investigating on how this trend continued in all the 70, 80 years in the country. After that came the revolution of quantitative methods in this subject. The revolution came after that in the form of remote sensing in 1970s, and then we quickly adopted this technology to various geography departments. Probably starting from ES to East, we have adopted this. We are one of the innovators, and then we follow this. Now the trend is integrating all the three components of geoinformatics, that is remote sensing, GIS and GNSS in our curriculum, and then we are adopting in UG and PG programs at 2-3 courses each. Now the digital publication has come, and we are investigating on this. The Usmania University is fortunate to have NRC in Hyderabad. Otherwise, we have to come all the way from various parts of India to purchase the data from NRC, and then we have to spend enormously the time and money. Now, Usmania University is just going for an hour and then purchase the data, and then you can investigate on it. We have also RRCCs. Last year, I received the prestigious President's Award from the director at the Symbiosis University, Pune. Probably the director might have forgotten, but the geographers have the role of receiving the prestigious awards. And I wish the NAGI should take initiative in investigating various facets of geoinformatics and also the history of development of geography in India. I wish the scholars, especially the scholars, of geography to conduct research on the development of geography and also how geoinformatics is involved or investigating in the professional degree and also how we are getting employment in various industries in this field. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity.
You. Uh, I thank for inviting me to this evening. Professor Ashok Kumar, convener and chairman of this program. Dr. Mohammad Akhtar Ali, organizing secretary. Chief guest, Dr. Prakash Chauhan, director NRSC Hyderabad. Professor G. Prabhakar, principal, University College of Science. Professor Qureshi, President, National Association of Geographers, India, Nagi. Professor Kumar Swamy, President-elect, Nagi. Professor A.K. Saha, Secretary General, Nagi. Professor Lakshmaya, Senior Professor in the Department of Geography, and other professors from the different universities of the country. Not only that, the paper presenters, research scholars, student friends. Now we know that this particular program is the part of 46th Indian Geography Congress. The special emphasis is related to geospatial technologies for sustainable energy, resources and sustainable development goals, policy frameworks and global initiatives. Now anyhow, the geospatial technologies which our chief guest is already explained about GPS, GIS. With these technologies, so how we have to go with all these 17 sustainable development goals which are discussed in these 3 days. So anyhow, this is a big challenge to discuss at a length and try to find out the outcomes of each and every sustainable goal and its impact. Now I congratulate once again the organizers. Now organizing the programs like this, it is not that simple or easy. So much of work which we have to done, and not only that, we have to put the efforts. Now it is a teamwork. Not only one individual is going to organize or conduct. So for that, from the bottom of my heart, I congratulate the Department of Geography, Usman University, and the head of the department and all the professors in the department and research scholars and students. Now come to this. Now one important point is from the university point of view, this type of discussions are very much required, and our honorable vice chancellor is also encouraging the professors and departments to organize different conferences, workshops on the current themes, and we must also try to discuss and debate on the current issues related to various departments or the disciplines, and the young researchers will take up the new topics for their come to the second aspect which I am going to consider is that what is the application of this geospatial technologies into business. Because I am from the commerce department, so application in business that I want to speak 1 or 2 minutes. Now these geospatial technologies are having applications in many fields. It may be in agriculture, it may be in business, now it may be in the form of the transportation, tourism, banking, insurance. Not only that, there are so many areas are there. These technologies are helping a lot to the different industries. Now anyhow, whatever the industry is there or whatever the technologies which are developed by the scientists like you, but the money which is invested by the entrepreneurs on the technologies, on the development of various new products or the services which are very much required to the public. So anyhow, some of the observations which I want to share with you with the latest developments which we know and which we are reading in the newspapers regularly. For example, we are into a driverless car. So driverless car is requires your technologies. So
To all, respected today's chief guest, Professor G. Naresh Reddy sir, Registrar, Usmania University, Dr. Prakash Chauhan, Director, NRSC Hyderabad, Professor Salahuddin Qureshi, former President of NAGI, present ongoing President of NAGI, Professor Kumar Swami. Congratulations, sir, for electing as a President of NAGI. Professor A.K. Saha, Secretary General, NAGI. Professor Ashok Kumar Lonawat, Convener, Chairman for this 46th Indian Geography Congress, Hyderabad, and also Head Geography Department. Dr. Muhammad Akhtar Ali, Organizing Secretary and Assistant Professor in Geography Department. Organizing Committee members, Professor Lakshmi sir. We are proud of the significant advances in Professor Ashok Kumar Lonawat for conducting this 46th Indian Geography Congress. Usmania University Geography Department, powerhouse of knowledge in India, providing skilled personnel for academic, research and innovation, and also industry for developing economic growth in India. Geography Department has now further strengthened by conducting this 46th Indian Geography Congress. Everyone knows the cartography as replaced by the GPS mapping. Its significance released today as never before about the development of geospatial, geoinformatics and geospatial technology. The use of geospatial technology ever increasing its application in almost all the domains: agriculture field, healthcare, transport, disaster management, climate change studies, defense, resource management, in mineral resources, natural resources, societal problems, ecology, real estate, insurance, and etc. fields. And also internal security, infrastructure and industrial infrastructure. Utilities, recently utilities in the MCGM, Municipal Corporation of Greater Bombay, utilized this geoinformatics for their societal problems in the municipality. Digital India and also NREGS, Ministry of Rural and Development, Government of India. Recently, everyone knows Hydra in Hyderabad for finding out the full tank levels with our geoinformatics data only. That is provided by the Telangana State Remote Sensing Agency. And also, if you want to search any nearby area, you have to use for our geoinformatics only, restaurants and Uber, location sharing, Google Baby, Google Mama. And government Dharani, Bhubharati, and today's paper, everyone knows, remote sensing to sagu bhumi gurtimpu, cultivation land also we are finding out that with the help of the geoinformatics only. That is a proud movement to all of our NAGI family. India as an advanced remote sensing and geospatial technology ecosystem. Geospatial technology application generate a huge set of data and information that needs to be managed, presided over and utilized in the best possible way for the welfare of humanity and for meeting ongoing and emerging challenges of globally. The 73rd Constitutional Amendment passed in 1992, implementing since 1993, provided for integrating geospatial technology into local level planning, that is reach to unreached areas, enabling the global village. No one.
And Professor Salahuddin Qureshi sir, President NAGI, and Professor Kumaraswamy sir, President-elect NAGI, Professor A.K. Saha, Secretary General, and my dear friend Mohammad Akhtar Ali. I welcome all the delegates on the dais to this valedictory occasion. I would like to say something about Chauhan sir, Prakash Chauhan sir. When we planned to organize this conference, after printing the brochure, first we went to NRSC and we met him. Sir has given us assurance, and that was a lot for us. That assurance was a big encouragement for us. He told us that in March we have conducted another conference, and December we are going to organize one more conference. And I know that uh, how difficult it is to organize two conferences in 1 year. Lot of logistic is required to organize such a big events, and Sir has assured that he will support us, he will encourage us by all means. With that support, we thought definitely we can do this conference. Obviously, there is a lot of support for me from our administration, particularly Honorable Vice Chancellor. Sir has released the brochure, and that day he has suggested me that to after the completing of the morning, sharp at 7 o'clock, the transportation committee members started picking up all the delegates from their respective hotels and guest house. And by 8 o'clock, the entire food committee was ready for their job where the food is provided. Similarly, our stage committee, cultural committee, registration committee, accommodation committee. So without these students, it is really difficult for me to organize this conference. Their sincerity and their dedication made me my job so easy. So I appreciate your efforts, dear students. I appreciate all your efforts. And to conduct this conference, we have approached certain institutions and industries, and people have come forward to sponsor us. And if they wouldn't have sponsored and we wouldn't have been here today, their support was so much for this conference. And hope the delegates have enjoyed their stay, 3 days stay here. I should National Conference on Geospatial Technologies for Sustainable Energy Resources and SDGs, Policy Framework and Global Initiative. When I was standing here on the first day, I was a little bit tensed because this is a very prestigious conference where thousands of life members, all senior geographers across country, who have been working since last more than 50, 60 years in the field of geography, various branches of geography. So many experts coming from 23 states, senior professors, associate assistant professors, research scholars, and it is prestige to us, to the organizers, because hundreds of delegates across the country, they have come here, and it is our responsibility to take care of them. So I don't know whether I can reach to their expectation or not, that was running in mind, and I could not. I was little tense on that day.
The valedictory function of 46th Indian Geographers Conference, which is organized by NAGI, and this is happening here at Osmania University Geography Department. I think it is a very wonderful event which is culminating today. Last 3 days, there were discussions on the use of geospatial technology for sustainable development and harnessing geospatial technology for energy. So, which is very important, as all of you know, that India has committed for carbon neutrality by 2070. We need to cut our carbon emissions to almost zero by 2070, and it cannot happen without our, without our going towards the renewable and the new energy sources. So, remote sensing data is playing a very important role in identifying solar energy hotspots, understanding the biomass related energy systems, and of course, in terms of wind energy, wave energy, and tidal energy. So in these aspects, I think this conference has been a very successful conference where different researchers, they have come, they have presented their papers, and I'm sure that the kind of manthan and chintan which has happened in this conference will provide a roadmap that how geospatial technology can be used for future energy sources. Thank you for
Thank you,
giving
sir.
this
Thank you.
opportunity.